Same as sa Shopee!
And that is a classic example of most reactions upon hearing that there is a sale online. We have a lot of that. We have Lazadas, Shopee, Zalora, and more. And those are just examples of electronic commerce wherein commercial transactions are done online. Why? Because it is convenient and easy. And despite all this, let us recognize the governing law around e commerce. Now, let's go ahead and discuss.
What is e-commerce? It is the activity of buying or selling of products on online services or over the internet, and this is governed by RA 8792 or Electronic Commerce Act of 2000. The primary authors are Senator Ramon Magsaysay Jr., Representative Leandro Verceles Jr., Representative Marshall Punzalan Jr. This is signed by our former President Joseph Estrada. Now let's discuss the parts of the Act. First part is the Declaration of Policy, wherein it's called Electronic Commerce Act of 2000. It also states that ICT is being recognized in nation building and all its used in national benefits. The second part is the electronic commerce in general. It aims to facilitate all types of transactions done via electronic, and it also covers data message and document whether done commercial or non-commercial purposes. E-Commerce Act gives legal recognition of electronic data messages and electronic documents. Now the third part of our Act is Electronic Commerce Encourage Goods. It states that all actions related to the contract of carriage and goods and transports of documents. The fourth part of the Act is Electronic Transactions in Government. It states that our government use and acknowledge electronic data message and electronic documents. Now, DTI is the government authority that will direct and supervise the promotion and the development of e-commerce in the Philippines and to promulgate the rules and regulations. The final provisions of the Act is the legalities and penalties of the Act. Now, if one has been proven guilty of hacking or cracking, also committing piracy, he or she will be penalized by a mandatory imprisonment of 6 months to 3 years. Also, penalty of a minimum of 100,000 pesos. Next is the violation of the Consumer Act, RA 7394, and other laws that can be related to RA 8792. It also includes violations of the provisions stated in RA 8792 itself. The penalties are mandatory imprisonment of 6 years and penalty of maximum 1 million pesos.
I hope you learned something about e-commerce and the Act, RA 8792. Thank you for watching. Bye!